Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about these pickups I just put in this guitar. These are new Dimarzio pickups. This is a Crunch Lab in the bridge and a PAF Pro in the neck. I changed the pickups. This is my Tremonti. I changed the pickups because I thought the bridge was too hot for me and the neck was sort of muddy for my taste and my particular amplifier choice. So the Crunch Lab is obviously John Petrucci's signature pickup, and I'm a big Petrucci fan. So this pickup sounds really, really good. And I was going to put the Liquifire, which is sort of the matching pickup to the Crunch Lab, but after talking with the guys at Dimarzio a little bit, we felt as though with the single cut guitar and 22 frets, that would be too dark. So we figured this would be sort of a similar sound in this particular guitar. And I think it is. It's bright enough to sort of cut through a little bit with the picking. And also I think the coil taps on these particular pickups sound really good, which is a big deal to me. I really like having that at my disposal if I want to get a little bit slinkier sound. So I'm gonna run you through the sounds of the pickups humbucking and tapped, and I'll do it on a clean setting, sort of like half dirty setting, and then a big heavy rock setting. This is all going through my little Mesa Mark IV combo, which I have in the closet to try and help keep the volume down, but it is still really, really quiet. And I might at the end maybe put on some delay and overdrive or something just to drive it a little harder. But so we'll start with the clean sound, and we'll play through all the pickups in humbucking, and then we'll switch to tapped and play through them like that. So anyway, here's the clean sound of the Crunch Lab. Alright, now in the middle position. And now just the neck by itself. Okay, now we'll start back on the bridge position, and we'll start with both pickups tapped. You can, of course, do combinations of one pickup tapped and one in humbucking, but just for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to keep them both tapped. So here's the Crunch Lab in coil tap mode. Alright, and both pickups tapped. And just the neck pickup tapped. Alright, so now it's important to note that obviously you'll notice a drop in volume there, because when you go to a single coil mode you're decreasing the output, and so in a clean channel you're going to notice a loss in volume. I actually use the Rhythm 2 channel on my boogie for the sort of tapped sounds, and I have that volume set a little higher to compensate for that. So when I play these humbucking sounds for this next sound, it's going to be a little maybe louder than I would actually have it. But anyway, so here's a sort of half dirty sound. We'll start with the bridge again, and then we'll go through, and after we do that we'll tap. So here's the Crunch Lab humbucking in the rhythm sound. Alright, here's both pickups. And just the neck pickup. Alright, so now we'll tap both pickups, start with the bridge again. So here's Crunch Lab in coil tap mode. Both pickups. And just the neck pickup. Okay, so now I'm going to put them back in humbucking mode. We're going to go over to the sort of heavy rhythm sound, which is the lead channel on the Mark IV, and I have the EQ kind of scooped a little bit with the graphic EQ to get that classic, well, kind of John Petrucci-ish tone. So of course, since I'm playing the Crunch Lab, I'm going to have to play some Dream Theater riffs, so forgive me, I'm not anywhere as good as he is, but I'll try and do it as best I can. So starting with the Crunch Lab in full humbucking mode, here's a big heavy sound. So you notice the pickup does not lose any clarity when you get really big 6-string chords going or when you're doing chunky stuff, so it's really, really good for this style of music. We'll go in the middle position. This is not really what I would play this tone on, but just so you can hear it. And just the neck by itself. And again, just like any metal guitar player guy, you probably don't use those kind of settings with that amount of distortion on it unless you're playing leads. So now let's go ahead and tap the pickups and hear what that sounds like. And I really love the way that sounds with this, because you have a lot of gain still, but it becomes a real more crisp and articulate sound. It's great for staccato kind of picking stuff. Anyway, so here's the Crunch Lab tapped with the gain. Alright, here's both pickups tapped. And just the neck pickup. Okay. So now let's go back to full humbucking mode, and I'm going to put it in the lead setting but with some delay, and I'm going to use my BB preamp in front of the amp to drive it harder and attempt to play some sort of lead guitar stuff. So starting with the bridge pickup, humbucking mode, overdrive and delay in front of the amp. And let's go to the middle position, which with this much gain doesn't sound all that much different than just the neck, but just so you can hear it, here's both pickups. Okay, so that's a good sound too. And we'll go over to the neck. The neck position in this guitar, this pickup, sounds I think particularly good for this sort of like really guttural alternate picking stuff, which I'm not really good at, but I'm gonna try to do just a little bit here so you can hear what it sounds like. So if you're one of those awesome shred dudes that can really play tight, this pickup sounds really good. So here's some neck pickup with the overdrive. So you can hear it's got a really good, tight percussive attack, and harmonic overtones are really good, which is a big deal for a neck pickup. So now I'm going to do all those same things, essentially, but starting with the tap mode. You can hear it's going to buzz a little bit now because it's single coil, and I got a ton of gain on. So starting with the bridge tapped with overdrive. So going to the middle position with both pickups tapped. All right, and just the neck pickup tapped. Alright, so there you have it. That's the crunch lab in the bridge and the P.A.F. Pro in the neck. This is a really good combination for this guitar with this wood and the number of frets and the way it's cut. I really like these pickups a lot. Not that there was anything wrong with the stock pickups in this guitar, they're great as well, just these suit my playing a little better. So I actually like this crunch lab enough. I think this will probably wind up in the bridge of the other PRS that I have as well. The neck pickup will probably be different, but anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed this, and definitely go to Dimarzio and give these a listen. And of course, there's clips all over YouTube. And yeah, so if you like what you heard here, please check out my band Intertwine, which I'll put a link across the screen here, and give us a listen as well. And I will talk to you next time.